My name is Mindi and I'm from Plant City, Florida. So I lost my daughter. I was pregnant, and I was using drugs. Um, at the end of my pregnancy, I got sick. I had an infection in my heart, so I was hospitalized for it, and CPS was caused due to drug use while I was pregnant. The preparation for job search was extremely effective and informational. They gave us a lot of interview skills and resume building. Now, whenever I went on job search, that was a different thing. I often had great interviews and people wouldn't follow through with offering me the job because I had to disclose that I was at DACA. And the stigma that goes with being an addict, having a criminal record, isn't good. Her name is Brianna. She's 18 months old. She's the light of my life. She makes everything so much better and easy. Just seeing her smile gives me motivation to keep going. I was homeless for about 4 years. My family hosted an intervention for me whenever I was actively using, and I wasn't ready for treatment, so I didn't take that opportunity at the time. So my family kind of threw up their hands and let me go, and I ended up in a tent on the side of the interstate. My interview here was 3 girls all came. They were hiring, so they sent 3 girls down, and I had 3 managers asking me random questions. But I've worked in food service for a really long time, so I kind of knew what I was talking about a little bit. But they explained what the Portico's mission was and the benefits of the job. And whenever I left here, that night I prayed and prayed that I would get a call back, and a week later I did. So typically in food service, it's very low-end wages and late hours. So here I have the opportunity to work during the day while my daughter's in daycare and not have to have a second job or a night job to balance it out. So since I got my job at Portico, I have regained custody of my daughter. I pay my bills, I have a car, I have a sense of community with the customers that are here. It's really empowering to come to work and be around positive people. A lot of restaurant jobs, there's typically a lot of drugs in those positions. So it's really nice to have a support system outside of family and friends that I know I can talk to and say, this is going on or that's going on. I feel like a real adult, I feel like for the first time I have a future. Before, I saw my life going nowhere. I was homeless, I was jobless, I was familyless, I was friendless, and I didn't have any desire to change any of that. It was okay, and I had accepted the fact that that was going to be my life, And whenever I got pregnant, it changed things, It showed me that I had an opportunity and things could be different. And, I didn't change overnight, so it took treatment and recovery and time to myself. And now my life is the complete opposite. I pay my bills, I go to work every day, I'm a respectable woman, I'm active in my recovery, I'm active in NA, I have a sponsor. I try to give back to the community through service work through my NA group, And I'm an actual present mother for my daughter.